kept hearing somebody say, help me, help me, help me from the second floor. So after the smoke, so much smoke, finally she like jumped out of the window from the second floor.
Now, that clip right there from Old Louisville, an Old Louisville resident from our coverage of this 2015 deadly house fire in July 10 years ago. You're watching again our coverage from 10 years ago. Now today, after 10 years of searching, Louisville fire investigators have identified their suspect. He's a man identified as Michael Robertson, but Robertson died 2 years ago in 2023 and will never be charged in this case. The fire took the lives of 3 people. Several others were trapped inside. Some people started jumping from the upper floors that day. In 2015, Louisville Fire Department responded to the 3-story house on South 2nd Street in Old Louisville. The fire happened just before 8 in the morning on July 2nd. A firefighter was trapped due to a stairwell collapsing but survived. 2 people who jumped from the residence were severely hurt. Officials determined the cause to be a fire that was intentionally set. A suspect was identified from video surveillance, but there was no luck ever locating him after all of these years. But investigators never gave up on the case. In October of 2022, a witness came forward with information on the man. And today, the suspect was finally identified for the first time. If he had lived, Louisville Fire Department says Robertson would have been charged with arson and murder.
I heard them yelling, get out, get out. I jumped up, I got my wife, I got my grandson, I got my dog. That's all I know.
I was just amazed. I live in one of these houses, and it went from nothing to fully engulfed in probably about a half hour, if that.
Once again, you're watching video from 10 years ago, our coverage on the scene. Now, today in a statement, the Louisville Fire Department says, quote, while Robertson never had to face and take responsibility for his actions on that fateful date, it is the sincere hope of the Arson Bureau and the ATF that this announcement and the result of the investigation will provide some form of closure to the victims who still survive and to the family of those who perished as a result of the fire. End quote tonight.